1.21.80 previews are finished. Welcome to 1.21.90, where the new look for Minecraft will eventually be this. I don't know what happened. Did that fix it? That did fix it. I have no idea what happened there. But, yeah, according to the changelog, vibrant visuals will be default. This is how Minecraft will look from here on out. Obviously not how we actually put it, but at least according to the changelog, at some point it sounds like they are leaning towards having vibrant visuals being the default for all players, which I don't know what to think about, considering the fact that the most render distance you can get from this is 24, whereas if we just go back to like the normal one, my most render distance for most platforms is 96, so that's just kind of a big jump back and forth, isn't it? So I don't know really what to think about this. I'm not exactly sure if I fully like it. I do like vibrant visuals. I would love to see more vibrant visual stuff. I just don't think it should be default. At least, like, make normal Minecraft be the default, and then make this be the option, like always. Obviously, it's not inside of this one preview, but it might be at some point in the future. But something that is inside this one preview, which is actually pretty inviting, is the fact that all those lead changes we saw from Java Edition are inside today's preview. And I definitely did not take it far enough when playing around with these things last week, did I? Because let's say I get this horse right now. Because let's say I get this horse right now. Because let's say I get this horse right now. Thank you. And let's say there was just a bunch of pigs I wanted to haul with me. Well, I could usually just use like a carrot or something like that. But in the case you want to do something else now, you could actually do it now, because you could actually leash not just one mob, but a whole bunch of mobs, which is so cool. Get back here. Where are you going? Stop. Move it. No, stay. They're obviously a little finicky. Obviously. But as we can see, why is it going through my head? Maybe it's because I'm writing it. Nope. Okay, it's very confusing. I still don't get much with these new lead changes, other than the fact that we can actually lead a whole bunch of them together, as we can see right here. Obviously, if we are going to do a bunch of lead changes, we gotta move the lead back to, like, my arm as opposed to my teeth, which is where it's residing right now. Or is it my neck? That's kind of gruesome, isn't it? And if you want to remove some of these, all you gotta do is use a whole bunch of shears to actually do that. Oh, I love vibrant visuals, even though I still stand on my stance with it and not being, like, the default, but who knows, maybe it'll grow on me if it is. But something else will grow on me is the fact that the happy gas with all the lead changes actually made its way inside of today's preview, but also something that changed is the fact that now dried gas are actually common items, at least when it comes to, like, the item itself. I don't know whether that means that, like, the drops themselves or, like, the generation themselves have been completely changed, but there's only one way to find out, by checking out the one seed where I showed off 8 separate dry gas in a reasonable distance from the spawn of the nether. Let's have a peek inside. Oof. Okay, vibrant visuals is wild in the nether, wild. I'm never gonna find these again, aren't I? Unless I do just a little... Okay, that helps a bit. Not much. Okay, at least from the looks of things, it looks like they're not, like, any more, like, common when it comes to the generation, but at least the items themselves are just, like, in the common category, I suppose, like a rare category, say with something like, I don't know, a Totem of Undying or Elytras or something like that. And yeah, you've probably seen this before, but last week you could actually leash up not only just one thing underneath the happy gas, but a bunch of things, a huge amount of things. Because anything that will not fit in a boat can actually be leaded underneath a happy gas. Okay, might not be the best idea to do this with a panda. Probably not. No wonder I only did it once last week. This guy is so jittery. But as we could see, we could do it as many times as we want, I believe. So in the case you want to have, like, just a whole bunch of just, I guess, portable transport without having the need of, like, shulker boxes or something like that, then this is, like, a good alternative, I suppose. But yeah, while we are finally seeing, like, the happy gas and all the lead changes inside this one preview, that's not the only factor inside this one preview, because now these guys are no longer locked behind the experimental tab. The only thing locked behind it in the next update is the locator bar, so these guys should be coming very soon, relatively soon. I'm not going to say next week or the week after or something like that, because we are obviously going to see 1.21.80 to release first, which should be happening within a couple weeks, but I'd imagine probably about a month and a half or so, we should be seeing these guys and everything alongside them releasing to us for the public. But yeah, let me know what you think of these changes down below. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.